Oh, once again, another YouTube modification for my FZ07. Last week, I had mentioned that I was going to do some modification on some lightings, and my HID kit came in from Canada. Nice kit. Brought pretty much everything that I needed. The ballads, the bulbs, everything pretty much. It just brings because it's for cars, it brought two of them, so I really needed one, so I'll save one just in case the other one goes bad. And I'm gonna give you some important details on that in just a second. But before I did the HID, I put some LED lights. That's my son. And go ahead, turn the key. I took out these big turn signals here and put these small LED lights. But what I realized when I took these lights, the original ones, they had 3-wire circuitry, which one stood on, and then when you put the signal, then it'll blink. And unfortunately, this only has 2 wires. So I had to make a decision to make them blink only or to stay on. And of course, if they're going to be signal lights, they're going to have to blink, so they won't be on standby mode. Maybe I have to find some other bulbs, some other turn signals that have those 3 wires, but for the moment, that's what I got. So that's what made me decide to put these yellow LED lights in this unit in here. And it looks great. I kind of like it. It looks hot, especially at night. And I put that on the other side as well. And let me put the blinkers. You see, the blinkers are bright. And I did some modification here when I took these rubber pieces to make it adjust. If anybody needs some help with that, if they got a FZ07, I can tell them. Just send me a shout out. They kind of blink fast. I didn't put that regulator in there. I don't really care about that. And furthermore, I put some LED in the back, right here in the back panel, which this looks fantastic. Lights it all up back here in the night. It looks great. And what I did is I sliced them right into the brake light. Now I had an option to have them turn on as brakes and then turn off, or leave them standby, because I had the same scenario problems. The brake light is 3 wires and the LED is only 2 wires, a negative and a positive. And then this one has a standby, a positive, and a negative. So I just decided to keep them on running regularly on standby mode, and it really looks hot. Press the brake. I'm sure you see the brake turns on only, but this doesn't flash. But that's fine with me. I kind of like it. I think that was hot. And more importantly, I put the HID. Go ahead, turn on the bike, Frankie. And the HID, now that's really bright. And I like the HIDs. You could turn it off. Turn off the key and leave the light on. The HID is really, really bright. And the highway, it's just completely different. And I got the 6,000 white. I didn't want to go any higher than that because the blue, I wasn't really feeling the blue. And I think 6,000 is a good number. But in respects to the HID, this particular HID on this bike, it has a low and a high beam built in. So I had to get the H4, if I could get closer, the H4 bulbs. Now these H4 bulbs here come in this unit, come like this. You basically have to unscrew this and take the top off and leave this piece back. And if you notice, it has a black piece behind the bulb. That back piece is magnetic, and what it does, it makes the bulb go up and down like that. So when you click high beam, it'll go up and then go high, and when you go low beam, it'll go down. And it works with the magnetic field inside. So it's kind of cool, a little complex, but it's kind of cool. But the bowl is a little loose. So when I put it in and I fastened it in here, I don't know, the engine of a car is a little different and the bulbs are out, it wouldn't shake. But here, when I revved it and I kind of was driving the bike, the bulb was shaking and the light was kind of trembling, and I was very disappointed with that. I didn't like that at all. So I called the guy who sent me this, the company. They were going to see if they can make some adjustments for me, but he said that these are the bulbs that go with them. Now, let's see if I can open this with one hand. I think I can. Let me take this bulb out. Now you see the magnetic field in the back? That it works with that. It goes up and down. But the bulb is loose. I don't know if you can see it. I could feel it. It shakes. So what I did is, in one of these sockets right here where it's loose, I put a piece of hard plastic. And it made the bulb very steady. Now when I did that, hold on guys, let me set up this bulb back. I don't want to damage it.